Welcome back. Investigation into the double murder case is still in the hands of Devendra Gard, PI of Old Goa Police Station, who was alleged of not acting promptly in this case. The allegation regarding negligence was brought to the notice of DIG OP Mishra on Tuesday. But even after 24 hours, no action has been initiated against Devendra Gard. Gard is alleged of inaction in spite of prompt input of the first murder at Maces. His promptness could have avoided second murder. Both the seniors DIG Mishra and North Goa SP Vishram Borkar have refused to even answer questions from the media on such a serious issue.
Devendra Gard, PI of Old Goa Police Station, is still in charge of the double murder case which was unearthed on Tuesday. When DIG OP Mishra was addressing media, it was brought in his notice that the deceased lady Sujata Nayak had approached Devendra Gard pleading to search her husband Shivanji Nayak, who was missing. But Gard did not act promptly, and later Sujata Nayak was murdered by the accused. A journalist had also reportedly informed police about the crime, but no action was initiated. OP Mishra had assured to probe and act against Devendra Gard, but he is still in charge of the case. When Prudent Media contacted OP Mishra to comment in this regard, he cut our call after listening to the question. Meanwhile, Goa police got the custody of both the accused, Osman Fernandes and Ramesh Bhagwe, for 5 days. First, Kole police will interrogate them, and later custody will be handed over to Old Goa police. Postmortem of both the deceased was conducted at Goa Medical College on Wednesday. Both the surviving kids of the deceased couple are still in the hospital and their health is stable now.
Postmortem of the deceased Sujata is over, and it is postmortem suggestive of murder. She was initially strangulated and thrown from the height. In case of Sujata, we are investigating, but I feel that she will disclose regarding murder of her husband to somebody or police. Maybe because of that, he wanted to destroy entire evidence. That's why he tried to kill both the kids and the Sujata. Luckily, both kids appears to be out of danger. Girl is absolutely out of danger. Boy is showing improvement to the treatment.
With video journalist Sushant Pal, Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Madai sailing heroes were felicitated by Governor of Goa Bharatveer Vanchu on Wednesday. The felicitation program was organized by the Goa Yachting Association. The Goa-built yacht named Madai was kept for public viewing at Mandavi Jetty. Lieutenant Commander Abhilash Tommy, Commander Dilip Don and Ratnakar Dandekar were felicitated by the Governor of Goa Bharatveer Vanchu on Wednesday. Tommy was felicitated for sailing alone and non-stop around the world for almost 4 months in the Goa-built yacht Madai.
I understand one has to face the strongest average winds and highest average waves found anywhere on the earth. It is therefore a most challenging task for both the boat and the sailor on behalf of the people of Goa. I am sure your names will be inscribed in golden letters in the history of great seafarers.
When I was back in harbour, the first thing that I told the Navy, the naval admirals, was that the boat is in such good shape that if you give me water and food right now, I am ready to go for one more non-stop circumnavigation of the globe. We have been through some of the worst seas in the world. We've crossed the equator where temperatures of 40 degrees centigrade. We've done all this and come back, and the only emergency that I faced in the 150 days was that I ran out of popcorn.
Commander Dilip Dond, who had earlier sailed around the world, and Ratnakar Dandekar, who built the sailing yacht Mahadai at Diwar, were also felicitated. The felicitation program was organized by the Goa Yachting Association.
Especially since this boat has been built in Goa, and this boat has carried both of them around the world and brought them back safely. That is a matter of great pride for the state, and because of that we must felicitate all three.
The yacht Mahadai was kept open for viewing. Reporter Omkar Filari for Prudent. Union leader and General Secretary of AITUC Christopher Fonseca staged a day-long hunger strike at Zuari with Zuari workers on Wednesday. He is protesting against the company for replacing almost 600 contract workers with workers from outside Goa. He has demanded reinstatement of workers. Meanwhile, Kare Labs Private Limited from Verna Industrial Estate is closed down, leaving 43 employees jobless.
Today, more than 600 workers are out of jobs. The management has retrenched workers. So we, the AITUC unions, along with other working class trade unions in Zuari, are opposing this. A demand is that these workers who are brought in should be immediately sent back, that workers should be allowed to go back to work, and there should be continuity of service, that management immediately should settle all demands by negotiations.
Meanwhile, Kare Labs Private Limited from Verna Industrial Estate is closed down due to financial loss since last 3 years. Due to the closure of factory, 43 employees have lost their job.
आमचं डिमांड पास आसलो पास जावपालो घातलेलो डिमांड ड्राफ्ट पण आमी मायनॉरिटी नासले त्याच्या कारण आमचो अजून डिमांड आहा दुसऱ्या कडेन आहा दुसऱ्या युनियना कडेन तर सेकंड युनियन आहा तेंचे कडेन आहा म्हणून आमी कांय हें करूं शकना पण आयज सकाळी जेन्ना येयले तेन्ना सडनली पयले लॉक आसले पण आमकां दिसता की गव्हर्मेंटान हितून हें करून आमचे मध्यस्थी करून हें सॉल्व करूं जाय प्रॉब्लेम.
मॅनेजमेंटान आमी मेजॉरिटी ना हेका लागून आमी चार्टर ऑफ डिमांडाचेर डिस्कशनाक बसोंक ना. आमी सांगलें मॅनेजमेंटाक मेजॉरिटी कामगार आहात त्यांच्या बरोबर बसा आणि सेटलमेंट करा. आणि आता शेवटाक मॅनेजमेंटान थंय क्लोज केला, लॉक मारला आणि माझ्या कोंतान हे इल्लीगल लॉकआउट कामगारांक भायर मारला. हाच्या विरोध आमी केस करता.
I don't think it is a necessity to issue them a notice.
पण कितें reason behind?
Reason we are suffering a loss.
पण त्यांचे कितें settlement बीन कितें केलं?
Plus they are demanding more, which we cannot afford now.
Reporter Surendra Madkaikar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.